open trunk. Hello, welcome to this tutorial where I will show you how to open your Tesla's trunk remotely with your phone and especially with Siri. To start, it is always important to ensure that you have the Tesla app downloaded on your phone and that it is properly connected to the car. And once that is done, it's very simple. You just need another app, which is the Shortcuts app. You open the app and then you will see, so here, indeed, I already have a homepage with options, but it might be different on your homepage. If you scroll all the way down, you will see that you find the Tesla tab and you just have to click on it. And then you see that it is already pre-made by the Shortcuts app in connection with Tesla. All these shortcuts, all these commands, I didn't create them. What is important to do when you are on this page for it to work with Siri is to press the information point at the top right of the screen. And then properly activate, as I do here, the Siri command. That way, as soon as you use Siri, you can use these commands with the voice command. I will show you an example precisely how to open the car trunk. You just need to hold down to activate Siri. Say Siri, open trunk. So there, the trunk is opening. And then we can also we close the trunk. Say Siri, close trunk. And so the trunk is closing. This is very practical if you want to control the trunk remotely and in a simpler way than with the Tesla app. Note that you can also download the Tesla app on Apple Watch and use it as a car key. And this will also allow you to use the Apple Watch as a remote control with Siri. If you want the chosen shortcut to work on the Apple Watch with the Siri command on Apple Watch, you go back to the shortcuts page. So here I am on the Tesla shortcuts page. For example, to open the trunk, I press the three little dots. And actually, what is important to do is to go to the tab Information. So all the way at the bottom in the middle, I press the little information I. And what is important is to enable display on the Apple Watch. You press OK. And this will allow to have the command on the Apple Watch and to be able to use Siri with this command. When you are on the Apple Watch, you see here, you have my main watch face. You press on the scroll wheel to go into the menus. And then you can clearly see that I have the Tesla app. You see it down there on my Apple Watch. And then you also have the shortcut app feature conveniently on the Apple Watch. So if I just click on it and log in just a bit, you can see here what the shortcuts I allowed on the Apple Watch are exactly here. Here, for example, open trunk. That's what we added earlier on the Apple Watch together. And so as long as I have these shortcuts saved here on the Apple Watch, I can also use it to perform the written functions. I can show you how to modify the commands. So the shortcuts that are already on the app, for example, unlock Tesla. If you press on the three little dots, you can add a new shortcut. It resumes Pikachu, that's the name of my car. You see that it is indeed unlocked. Pikachu. I can press the arrow right next to the name of my car. And then I can remove display during execution. So this is very important to do because otherwise, if you don't uncheck this function, Siri will always ask you for approval. So the confirmation of your command before executing it. You can indeed rename the shortcut. And for that, you just need to go all the way to the top. You see where it says Unlock Tesla 2.1, Unlock 1. It's quite an ugly title. I can change that. And here I press the little arrow that goes down next to the title at the very top. And then I can rename it. And for example, I can rename, it simply unlocks. Unlock Tesla. I press Donner. And then, okay, at the top right, then you see that you can do a lot of things with the car, and then feel free to create your own shortcuts with other functions of the car and share them in the comments. I hope this tutorial has helped you. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I will not hesitate to respond to you when I can. Bye.